Hello. Hey, how y'all doing? I'm Kim, and this is Champagne Conversations. And today is kind of going to be like a check in. See how y'all doing. It's been a long week for some of y'all, and some of y'all it may not have been, but for me, baby, it's been a long week. And hey, see how y'all are doing in life. Hopefully good. Hopefully good. Let me cut this down because I don't know why you two come in so late. But anyway, today we are going to talk about coping with being at home, dealing with being at home. Because if anybody like me, I like people. So this is kind of, hey, this is kind of interesting for me having to stay at home. And it's hard, very hard. So, some things that we can do. Hey, get a hobby. Like literally, get a hobby. Find something that you like to do and do it. Some people like to crochet, crochet. If you know how to sew, baby, get you a sewing machine. Go to Walmart, get you one of them brothers. They always on sale. Or get you anything. Make you something. You want to find out how to make you some pants? Get a pattern. Make some pants. Make a shirt or a suit or something, anything to kind of curb your mind because the pressure is real. And then there are some who, can stay at home and be fine. Mr. Introvert right here. Yeah, I kind of do have to because, you know, these are preventing me because with my job, I will be an essential worker and I actually will be working every day. But, being hurt at work and all, and the healthcare system dicking you around and all. So I'm here. And I am a people person. I love people. I have to see people. I don't care who they are. A stranger's dog or a smiling face or a little kid in the park or something. I have to. So being at home is just like, what do I do? But I'm finding ways to kind of help. And, I talk to people. That's a good thing to do. Kind of talk. Yeah. And if you don't like it, you can try something else. Hey, that's my mama. And today is her birthday. Today is my mom's birthday. So everybody wish my mom happy birthday. Happy birthday, Mom. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my mama. Happy birthday to you. It's my mama. It's her birthday today. She's 21. Don't ask me how she had a 40-year-old. You thinking too hard. That's that hard math y'all don't know nothing about. That's that Common Core. That's how you get the answer to that. You use Common Core. But getting back, yes, finding you a hobby. It's great. You welcome, and cooking. That's another thing that so many people now are starting to do. Cooking from different cultures. Find something like get you a globe or a map or something. Spin around a couple of times and touch a country and Cook a meal from that country. I've had so much, like right now, I have fallen down the Asian rabbit hole. And like I have rice cakes in my refrigerator. I got little snacks that don't have English on them. Like, and that's what I've been. So you think you finna get a snack? Oh, these dogs have ran up on me. Let me put these up because y'all doing too much for y'all be to jump in my lap on this live. And so, fire, they're so good. Hey, everybody coming in. Today's my mom's birthday. It's a happy birthday to my mom. It's her. Y'all already missed the song. You know, I ain't gonna sing again. Y'all might not catch these vocals for a while. So y'all missed the song. Y'all have to get that on repeat. But yeah, getting back to things that kind of distract you. Like I said, I'm in a Korean and Asian rabbit hole right now. I've gotten vegetable buns, and we went and got a steamer today so I could quit ruining them in the microwave trying to steam them. And that lets you know that these dogs be eating shit they ain't got no business when you rattle a bag and they run up on you. Because I just got deboed by 2 dogs. The eating still right here, and the thing them went and laid down. So you already know. They go, happy birthday, mama. Cheers, a happy birthday. And baby, I don't know what next week gonna be. Next week, I may try something Jamaican next week. And so we have found some spots I can get all the ingredients that I need. So hey, we might be Jamaican next week. And then the week after that, we might find something from Laos, eat something there. So every week we try something different, you know, something, because everybody can't eat burgers and fries all the time. They haven't gotten any of these snacks. They didn't get none. It hurt my heart not to give these babies nothing. But I don't today. But other than, you know, cooking something or, you know, picking up a craft, if you love doing crafts, this is the best time to try to do something. Best time. You can make homemade anything. Anything you made. While you are playing, I started to film me yesterday making my rice cakes with my hot pepper paste. Oh my God, it was so good. And I have like a slick addiction to rice cakes right now. I have sweet rice cakes, rice cake mochi stuffed with red bean paste. It's like all over the house. And yeah, I was thinking about filming, but I was like, I look crazy. I didn't feel like going to put on no decent clothes because, you know, when I'm at the house, they don't tell her what I look like. They don't tell her what this head look like. And I'll be all over YouTube looking homeless. So I was like, nah, I'll do it next time. Every now and then, it's okay. I get fussed at anyway. Girl, you already know how he is. You know how he is about the dogs. I get fussed at all the time about giving them something. It's like, I've slowed down. I have. But I had to stop for like 2 weeks because they had stopped eating their dog food. So I heard it for them 2 weeks. Oh, I heard it for them 2 weeks. Then what? You shouldn't give them nothing. See, this what happened. So I was like, I know. They ratted me out. They ratted me out so hard. Them 2 weeks, they was terrible. They was following me around. I had the puppy dog eyes with the teardrops up under here. That's how they was looking all week. Another happy birthday, mama. Thank you for peeping in, Cam. I know that you're busy and I appreciate you so much for even coming by and dropping me a comment. That lets me know it's love around here. Thank you so very much. And go ahead and continue to enjoy your day. Thank you so much. Now, see, that's a good one. That is a good one. My baby is picking up Spanish, and she got one of them Duolingo apps and whatnot, and she is actually teaching herself Spanish. So that's a good thing. Learning how to cook different countries, picking up a homemade craft. You can make hair products, body products. We got the mistress in here. Where is she? Jen, my friend Jen. Let me pull the name back up. That lady here, baby, she can make hair grow on an egg with her products. She got hair products for everything, and she tests everything. You can tell her the porosity of your hair, and she can tell you what to use and what she has. Yeah, that girl bad, and she make everything at home. So if y'all want to check her out, check her out. Check her out. She's good. That's my boo right there. I don't know why. Stop. Damn thing doing what it want to do. But yes, I am really thinking about doing. Why is this not? Do I need to touch it? There we go. I'm really thinking about doing it. I really am, especially with a lot of people want to know what I eat because I medically have to be a vegan because I lack the enzymes that process meat. So if I eat meat, it does not digest. And that's a whole nother thing I had to go through. I fought it for years. I found out, I think I was like in my early 20s when I had to have a cyst removed, and they tested it and was like, yeah, this is full of beef and pork enzymes and things that have not been digested. So I was like, so then I was just eating chicken and fish thinking I can go through. And then, I got a little bit later in life and my system was like, bruh, we can't do this. You finna start getting real sick and things is finna happen that you don't want to happen. So now I have to literally be a vegan. And a lot of people are like, what do you eat? I eat. Yes, we already had that conversation because she can't eat just as much as I can't eat. And it's crazy. And then food allergies run in my family. So I have crazy allergies. Like I'm allergic to chocolate. How? Like some caramels I can't eat because I will break out. It rashes and start itching from like head to toe. It's crazy. And food additives. Some food additives I don't even know that I can't eat until I eat it. And so I have to carry Benadryl around with me. It's very frustrating. But that's my life. So now I have to read labels and I can't have certain dyes and I can't have certain food additives. The ones that I do know. So shopping with me is crazy because I have to read labels to make sure that, because sometimes some things will be plant-based, but the things that they use to cook it in, like everything is plant-based and they fried in lard. I can't eat it. Lard is not vegan. So it's crazy. And I love my frosted dirt snacks brought to you by whoever the hell make them, because I gotta give me some more frosted dirt snacks. See my little stash back there? I had to read the labels on each and every one, and they are delicious frosted dirt snacks. Thank you very much. So yeah, we got learning a new language, cooking from a different culture, because I'm writing them down. I'm literally writing them down. Picking up a hobby. I mean, because you never know what you can do until you do it. Because now is the best time. Because a lot of us have a lot of time on our hand, and it'll kind of distract you. because I mean I know how to crochet, but see if I start back crocheting, I'm probably gonna make sweaters for the dogs. And it's hot as hell here. I'm gonna make hats and big old fluffy socks with probably the little ball hanging on the end. And then everybody around here is gonna look like Santa and all his elves because that's what I'm gonna be making. We're all gonna look crazy. So I try not to pick up my crochet needle because that's what's gonna do. Yes, there are a lot of hidden ingredients. So I have to because I don't want to eat something and then all of a sudden I'm sitting here like, oh my god, I'm starting to itch, and then like I start getting red all across here and red all up and down my arms because I done ate something. Yes, I do know how to crochet. Dex, this is for you. The AAS is having a staff meeting later on tonight, so make sure that you are there for the staff meeting. What's the time, Cam? So we can know. Okay. He said he know. He on Twitch. So he said he'll know. He'll be there. Yes. Both the girls use Arissa is using it to kind of brush up on her French, and Akia is using it to learn Spanish. He don't. When we go shopping, he go with me because I be to grab everything, and then he go, "You don't need that. You don't need this." So yeah, just send it on, baby. I'll finish it up. I sure will. I will finish it. The last thing I made, I think I made eating a green cover one time, but it had to be left in Louisiana. But I had crochet her cover that she carried all around the house with her. But that's my poo poo. So we got new language, cooking from another country, picking up a hobby, and yes, and Cam is fluent in Spanish. I used to be. I won't say that if I am around it enough, I'll start picking it back up. But I can read it. But Miss Sarantino used to get on my nerves. Some of I had a lazy tongue and I couldn't pronounce the words right. So I was like, well, I'm just from the south side of Mexico. Yeah, I just have to get just work with this accent, baby, because that's all I can do. She tried to work that accent out of me and could not. Could not. Yeah, you can read. A lot of people do read. Okay. Yeah, you fluent enough for me, though. You decent. You fluent enough for me. So I thought you was fluent because you speak it very well. Very, very well. And for some of us, these things will not work. So sometimes you need to reach out. You know, some say that social media is a curse, but social media can be a blessing and a curse at the same time. So going out, you just have to go to the right places. Now, if you go into www.fuckthisshit.com, you're not going to find what you're really looking for if you're looking for support. But I found a beautiful community on TikTok. That's where I am mostly now because it is so much love and positivity on my For You page. It's ridiculous. It's a very loving community on TikTok. Very loving community. If you find the right people. Now, if you go and find them racist folks and the race betas and the bootlickers, they are on there, but you can go ahead and just hit not interested and you won't see them no more. So you kind of, it's a little bit more customizable than any of my other timelines I have ever dealt with. So Instagram, there's a large, you can find any kind of community on Instagram. Everybody know you can find any, you can find a three-legged midget on Facebook. but you just have to be careful. And you can open yourself up, but don't open yourself too much, because you can find scammers anywhere. But social media has helped a lot of people, because you can find people who are like-minded as you. You can find all types of inspiration. You can find anything that you need on social media. And some people have used social media as a way to cope. Because in a way I have, because I had a TikTok like a year ago, and I went back on, because I was just like, TikTok is for kids. All they do is dance. But there's actually like a 30 and over TikTok that is awesome. They're really awesome. Do they dance? Yeah, but they dance like their back hurt, like I do. So it's enjoyable to watch. See, pick it back up. What can you lose? Having a good time? There's nothing wrong with that. So see, there you go, pal. And you could probably find that somewhere on social media. I think there is. There's a lot of three-legged dogs named Tripod. There really are. I mean, there's like a common name for a three-legged dog. But you could probably find it somewhere around here. Right. A lot of people have a lot of friends that they will fight for online. A lot of people that are in these comments, I have known for years, and I will beat a bitch back in over them and have not laid eyes on them. But I will wear that orange suit proudly over them. I will look like the great pumpkin, and I don't give a damn. I will smile and eat my vegan bologna sandwich, because I'm not going to eat no regular food in jail. Now, if old boy can go get kosher meals and he ran up in the Capitol, I can give me some Jamaican peas and rice. I'm just saying, made with coconut cream. Don't play with me. I said what I said, and I meant it. So I'll go to jail over them. And did. And I died laughing. When that baby hit that flow, that was too funny. But if you get better and you know what you're doing, you won't lose body parts if you pick up archery. You won't. You just got to know what you're doing. See, that's a hobby you can pick up. Learn how to be better so you don't lose no limbs. You see? A lot of people have seen my kids grow up online. I just recently stopped posting them a few years ago. If y'all know my situation, then you will know why. But a lot of people have watched my kids grow up from the age of 3 and 4. Ever since I've been on Facebook, they've watched my kids. They've watched them with long hair. They watched them with short hair. They've watched them in their awkward stages where they had acne all over their face. They seen everything. And a lot of people, I have seen their kids grow up. And some of I've never seen in my life, but they're my nieces and my nephews, and I'll fight for them. Just like it's some folks that'll fight for mine, I'll fight for theirs. And I ain't never changed one of their diapers. But I know them just like they mine. And that's all online. It's not really that hard. You can pick up social media. That has helped me a lot. And also, I'm writing these down, y'all. Ooh, it's bad when you can't read your own writing. Shit, I had to write a addendum to that word. I had to rewrite that. Hi, sweetie. So glad that you are here. Mwah. Thank you so very much. We're talking about coping with having to be inside and this pandemic and, giving each other advice on how to get through. Because, baby, I had to pick up a whole lot of coping mechanisms to get through because I'm like one of the most extroverted people in the world. I have to see faces, animals, birds, clouds, something. I can't be in the house all day long. So this has really shook me, especially with me not being able to do nothing because of my arms and like having the strength of a newborn. It kind of fucks with me. So we're having a good old conversation. Mr. Introvert right here, people. He can stay inside and not see a cloud for weeks and he'll be okay. Not me. How we ended up together, I get on his nerves. Whenever he goes to the store, I'm sitting there looking at the door. Like, where we going? We going to the store? I'm just going to the store. I don't care. I gotta get out the house. I gotta do something. I gotta look at a tree. I gotta feel a leaf or something. I gotta see it. That's been me. That has been me. I've been a people person all my life. And see, we just talked about that. Like using social media as a coping mechanism because there are a whole lot of positive, beautiful communities out there. Everybody is not a QAnon nut. Everybody is not, Trump's going to be put in office next week at 12 o'clock p.m. Everybody not like that. There's also a lot of beautiful, happy, positive souls right there on TikTok and on Facebook and on Instagram and on anywhere else that you want to go. Just type in what you want to see and boom, there it is right there. Like I say, Google is free 99 and you can find anything that you want online. See? It's all about how you cope and how you find beauty in what you want to see. And I am so glad that you have found things to help you cope through these times because, baby, it has been hard for a lot of people. So I'm so glad for that. I'm not on Facebook a whole lot because people who do know me know that I just shit post on my Facebook. I'll find a funny meme or a funny joke or, a video or something, and I'll put it on my Facebook, but just to sit around and just be on Facebook and be in groups and all that other stuff. I'll check on my pages and then that's about it. Because, Facebook has started to decline and become a dark place sometimes. So it's crazy. But shit, honey, social media is a good way to cope. Reading. If you have not picked up a good book and read something, you need to go ahead and do that. Check my time. Go ahead. Find you a book. It's a book out there for everybody. If you like romance novels, my grandmother can read a romance novel a day. When I was growing up, that's all her my auntie did was read books. They have a wall full of books. So I grew up with books. I read books growing up. I still read now. If I find a good book that I want to read, I'll download it and I read. But it's nothing like a good old paperback. You get the dog ear, the pages, and if you want to write a note in it, you can write notes on the side or some things like that. Nothing beats a good paperback book. That I will say. I will get a paperback over a downloaded book any day. Because, I like horror. I can read horror books. I can read The Omen, Omniville Horror, all of that. I've read all of them because that's what I like. And so I would love to find a copy of The Omen. They say it was discontinued. I have not been able to find that book for years because it was like it's been discontinued because people were like scared of it. But they love the movie, so I don't understand. But anyway, Edgar Allan Poe, I had his complete works. I could read Edgar Allan Poe all day long. I love it. Right. Exactly. It's like it's nothing like that book in your hand. You know, the pages, the sound of reading the pages, and it's just I love a good book in my hand. Cause what if your phone died? You sitting there waiting on your phone to charge so you can read your book? Dog, I can't do it. I cannot do it. Cause I'll fool around and read a whole book in one day if I don't have nothing to do. But kids and dogs and appointments and all that other stuff, I can't. But I would love to pick. You know what? I'm gonna find me a book. Come to think about it, let me write that down. Find a book because I love to read. That I will do. Yeah, a good book over a download. I had his whole entire works as a child. Matter of fact, I don't even know what that book is anymore. It was like this thick. Oh, it had the Raven in there. It had everything. Everything he wrote was in there. And I loved every single word. I think I read that young. Oh, Lord. I read that. I was like 8 or 9, 10. Yeah, and all throughout high school, I read Edgar Allan Poe. So, yeah, it was great. Yeah, the original one. Every time I try to read it, you can probably get a digital copy. I want a copy in my hand. And I have not been able to find that book because they said it was discontinued. And that was shit. I was like 16, 17 trying to find that book, and I have not been able to find it. So if you find a hardback or a softback, I don't care, of the original The Omen, I've been trying to find that for years. Brilliant. Brilliant. Loved all of them. He's a lot of people aren't into him. I don't see how people were into Shakespeare. I thought Shakespeare was trash. Like I hated reading Shakespeare. But I love me some Edgar Allan Poe. Love me Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, I love secondhand bookstores. I loved secondhand bookstores. It was like you just walk in there, you can just feel the energy from the books. I love it. I can just sit in there with something to drink and a little biscuit or something to eat and just sit in there and read. Now, I don't get that feeling when like I go to Barnes and Nobles, but when I used to go to old secondhand bookstores, it's like you feel the vintage. Oh, you are rude. Did you get that out? You feel better? Do you feel better? Eating everybody. You feel better? Thank you. And so, yes, girl, yes, the little, they used to have the little shops and like the biscuits be about this big. Yeah, you eat that biscuit to be full. I don't know what they put in it. I think they had lead in the flour or something. But it was good. Good and heavy with some butter on there and some tea. You gotta sit right in there all day long and pinch off that and read. They don't have this COVID need to go somewhere. I'm tired of being in this parallelogram. COVID needs to go somewhere. So I can get back to my life. We've been in this pond to replay too damn long. I can't take it. You are so lucky. You are lucky. I have met really when we got here, the pandemic had just started. So we have not really gotten out and like seen what's around. But if I find me a good secondhand bookstore, they gonna know me. They gonna know me by my first, middle, and last name. So once we out of this pickle, then I can find where these places are. Because I would love to be in one. Yes. So we got some good I hope y'all been writing these coping mechanisms down. Because we got learning a new language. We got cooking from another culture. Picking up a hobby. Social media. I just put social media. You can do it as you please. And reading a good book. Then I got in parentheses, find the book. Yeah. Babe, I don't know when the publishing date is. I'm gonna have to look that up because it's been so long ago. Because the book, The Omen, is very old. That book is old. And let me got me looking up stuff. I don't want them. They keep pulling up stuff about this film. I don't want film. And my mom does make jewelry. She makes beautiful jewelry. And y'all know what? I done got into jewelry making too. I make my own little earrings. I did not make these. These I bought. But I do. I got some stuff on there too. All my little stuff over here. And I got my little. I like these. I like these. And I got my little beads. I said I've been got me a little bead set. I'm making my own little earrings. My first set of these, my baby took. She took them slap out my ears. These kind of I made these. I'm showing. Oh, I like these. These my little spirals. Like so, look, I'm trying to show the see them. My little spirals. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I've been trying to use my little time to do something with my mind because I've been going straight crazy. Oh, let me see if I can find my other ones. Oh, these my brown beaded ones that I've been making. I've been sitting right here making TikToks and making jewelry. I went and got a whole bead set. Watched a couple videos. That's all of now. Here go my little swirls. I like these. They're like little whimsical little things. They look like, to me, they kind of look a little Christmassy. Like a little Christmas bulb. That's what they remind me of. I've been trying to pad my time. Girl, I am not trying to hear you. I am not trying to hear you. I got five. I got two, well, three in this one. No, this one was shit. I done forgot my damn ears. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's what I've been doing to pass my time. Baby, making earrings, learning how to cook from different cultures. Honey, just anything to keep me together between these phone calls and these doctors and not being able to work. That's my biggest thing. I have worked ever since I have been able to work. And I actually have a job that I love. I love being a dialysis tech. That was one of the most fulfilling jobs I ever had in my life. Like I was literally saving people every day. And I was going to retire doing that. Like this is what I want to do. And then, September 29th, 2019 happened. And I ain't been the same since. And I ain't been able to do that. And it's affecting me. It really fucked with me. Oh shit. I didn't know my thing down to 3%. You can go put this on the charger. Since you running around up under my legs. Oh, 12? Go ahead. Go ahead. I stopped at 5. Because everybody was like, you start getting piercings. They like tattoos. You gonna start getting addicted. I was like, I'm gonna stop at 5. But I want one right here. Because they say, is it right here or right here? The one they say that helps with migraines. Because I have migraines that put me down. So I was like, well, maybe I should try that piercing. Y'all not gonna worry me today. Not today. Y'all can worry me tomorrow. You ain't gonna worry me today about these earrings. It's just something that I picked up, and it's fun. It's calming. It gives me something to do. Like if I feel like I'm getting anxious, I'll pull out my little set or my beads and pick me out some beads and make me some earrings. And I've been wearing them around. I was like, oh my God, their earrings are so cute. Where did you get them? I made them. Didn't me, y'all. Didn't me. That's my creativity and shit. Didn't me, I did it. So, and then I'll probably like take them out my ears and give it to them because I could just make another pair. So, it don't bother me. I do. Oh, you do. I've been looking into it because sometimes I can't get out of bed. I know, I understand. I worked hand in hand with nurses, and I will say they love what they do because I have seen nurses do the most for their patients. And so shit, I have done the most for patients. I've done as much as bringing plates. Like if I know that they're on this shift and they always saying that they hungry, I will bring food from my kitchen and feed patients. I sure did, and I'll do it again. I sure the fuck with the wood. I fed patients for Thanksgiving, Christmas, the 4th. I've done it all. I've brought rib tips for patients because he was from Chicago and he missed rib tips, and I made rib tips all the time. So I made him some Chicago style rib tips. I sure fuck did, and brought them right there. Made him a rib tip sandwich, extra sauce, just like Chicago. And he sat right there on that machine and ate. That's what I do. Oh wow! So it does work. I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me look into that. See what that does. But yeah, we getting into it today. Look, everybody figuring out a way to help yourself. I believe it. We have done that too. We had a gas station across the street, and we will go and get stuff and keep in the back for the patients. Like if we know if they was hungry or something like that, we sure did. Well, we supposed to know, but we did. They're human. They are human, just like everybody else. They get hungry. We know they bleed because we sucking the blood out their ass, so we know they bleed. They get hungry just like everybody else. Oh, that's a good one. Let me write that down. Poetry. That's a good one. Writing poetry or short stories. It's some people who love to read. baby, and can write a short story. I don't see why not. You got all the time in the world. Exactly. I'm not finna sit there and watch somebody be hungry. I can't do it. I cannot do it. The God in me is not finna let somebody. I'm not finna sit next to somebody knowing they hungry. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I cannot. I've given my lunch to patients. Tell, I'm big enough. I'll be all right. I drink this water, but I'm not finna let anybody be hungry. I've done it before. I sure have. I can't stand anybody be hungry. Not in my presence. And so, yes, writing poetry and short stories. I'm writing this down, y'all. I'm gonna have to hit you. You know what? I done seen you in my comments. I'm finna have to. Let me write that down. Because I love poetry. I love poetry. So, I think I followed you back. If not, I'm about to. Girl, them the best ones. Best ones. I'm telling you, it's something out there for everybody. It's a book out there for everybody. It's a song out there for everybody. It's a painting out there for everybody because beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You might think it's trash, but baby, somebody gonna think it's the best thing they have ever seen or the best thing they have ever read. Go ahead and write, girl. Get all them thoughts out your head. That'll make you a good juicy book. Why not? What else do you have to do? Sit around to talk about it? Girl, do it. So that way, when you get old and gray, you could be like, back in the day, I wrote a bestseller. And now we are sitting here in millions. Then LP don't have to put you in the attic and put Dre in the basement. You can have your own. You ain't got to wait on him. Girl, write that story. Ain't nothing wrong with it. And girl, I bet you it's gonna be somebody who's gonna love it. As many pagans and wishes that's on TikTok, baby, they gonna love it. I say do it. I say do it. Do it. Do it. Girl, do it. Do what you love. If you love doing and love reading, do it. Do it. Don't stop yourself. Don't be like, well, maybe if I do it. You'll feel fulfilled. You feel like you've done something, especially if it's something that you love. That rush of satisfaction. Go ahead. Go ahead. I got your message, baby. Oh yeah. Ooh, y'all coming in the clutch. I got a couple people. And yes, Trina, that's it. I got a couple people that's finding it. That's what's up there. Because I could not find it. They must have re-released it. I could not find the original Omen. I just did, baby. Girl, and you know what? I would have done a video response of me laughing at it. Why not? Girl. Girl, some of these Christians be doing the most. I saw it, baby. Most of the Christians be doing the most. Her TikTok is actually Willow Moon. It's Willow Moon, and she has the same exact profile picture that she has on here. Is that, girl, you cannot let these, because let me tell you something. It's always going to be somebody who's not going to like what you do. And they can go get fucked. You can have on a red shirt. Somebody not going to like the red shirt. They're going to say you should have put on a blue shirt. And then when you put on a blue shirt, you should have put on a green shirt. You can't satisfy nobody but yourself. Baby, you better tell them folks to kick rocks. Exactly. Kick a boulder barefoot with long toenails. How about that? That's what you tell them. Now, see, I don't want the remade, but the one I want the original one, not the remade, because the remade one is redone. They've taken out a whole lot of stuff. So the original one has been discontinued. But hey, if I got to deal with the remake, oh, but I'm gonna read. I will read it. Right. I'm telling you, when you get a hater, make sure that hater brings another hater because that you still get a view and you still get a comment. And guess what happens when they comment on yours? Now all of your stuff is gonna go to their For You page, and their friends are now gonna see you too. So not only as they hate, you can get more haters, and they'll be like, "Oh my god!" They come and even if they don't comment, you get a view. So hey, use the hate to your advantage, because I know I do. These folks doing the most on TikTok with that stuff. That's what I'll be telling you. It's you always gonna find some craziness everywhere, but it's all about how you handle it. Cause I just cuss you out. I will go on your page, I will figure you out, and I will cuss you out. That's what I do. So I'm petty. Yeah, I talk about your mama, your cocked eye, your long back. I talk about your walker, your club foot. I talk about your mama gray hair, your dog's eye. I don't care. I'll do all that. They do. They do. They really do. Because they'll say, "Oh, I can't believe so and so and so and so said this," and they'll tell somebody else, and guess what somebody else gonna do? They're gonna come and check you out. So thank them. That's all you. I'm telling you, that's all you gotta do. That's all you gotta do. I I don't strive to be an idol, but I am glad that I'm somebody that you look up to. Because baby, I will in a hot minute. Oh, and don't have ugly kids. Mm-mm. Don't do that. I'm talking about your everything on your page better be on point before you come to my page talking trash. I I'm on it, mama. As soon as I charge my tablet up and I get off of here, I'm gonna look and see because everybody keep finding the remake, and I want the original one, the one they said that was discontinued. I want that one. They was like, well, maybe you're gonna have to go find a private seller. Trying to find no damn private seller. Late on 15. Fuck, I look like going to a private seller. Oh, you nasty bitch. The dog just farted, and I heard it way over here. And she's laying over there. Oh, you funky face dog, you. Anyway. Oh, well, I I thank you. Okay. If they re-released it, I would love it because I could not find it. I could not. That hurt my feelings. But it's I think another book I read, the Omniville Horror. I loved that book. And Interview the Vampire, I love Anne Rice. Interview the Vampire is an amazing book. I had to read that and compare it to the movie. And the book is nothing like the movie. Nothing. Matter of fact, Brad Pitt and Tom Cruise, their character should have been switched because Lestat was actually tall with long brown hair, and Lewis was the blonde. So they got Claudia down pat. She was an evil little son bitch, but she was younger than the child that they had playing. She was like, I think in the movie she was supposed to be like 5 or 6. But baby, that thing, was some fierce. But the movie, I love the movie, one of my favorite ones, but the book will make you hate that movie. Because it's good though. Oh, Amityville Horror was amazing. Amityville Horror was so amazing. I loved that book. I can read that book again. The Shining, I read The Shining. That book was amazing too. The movie does the book no justice, but of course it's the movie. But The Shining was good also. Oh, we done turned into a whole book club here today. We talk about coping mechanisms. We got language, cooking, picking up a hobby, social media, reading a book, poetry, writing short stories. What's some other ways that y'all are, coping? Because everybody, if it's really bad, I will always tell you, find somebody to talk to. Go to counseling. Yeah, now they're doing the Zoom counseling. You're not sitting on the couch anymore. But with some people, now some folks they lax, and they live by that YOLO. You only live once, so hey. But you can find you a good counselor. Most insurances will pay for counseling, like the first few sessions. It's like EPA. So I got it written down, Lord. It's in my purse. But you call your insurance and ask to speak to the mental health section. It's a whole section, and they will assign you a 800 number for your own counselor. Like if you need to call your emergency counselor, and they have a program that will pay for like the first like 5 to 7, depending on what insurance you say. Because mine did 6. Now you call your insurance company like, yeah, Miss Kim said that you gonna pay for 6, and then they pay for 7 or they pay for 5. So yeah, that part. Yeah, that's why I'll just say up to the 6, depending on the insurance policy. Yeah, and sometimes it's less, sometimes it's more. Either way it go, it's free. Counseling that is free 99 plus tax and shipping. You can't beat that. And some people they're able to get the mechanisms that they need out of those 4 sessions or 5 or 6 or 7, and some people may need more. But even with that, insurance pays for it if your deductible is not paid. Now if your deductible is not paid, then it's probably going to be like between $60 and $75 each session. But some people spend that on nothing. Some people spend that on a pair of shoes. I'm not saying you don't need a pair of shoes, but if you got 15 pair of shoes and you buy a pair of shoes a month, then you can afford counseling. I mean, it's all about priority. Am I calling anybody out if they feel hurt? That's on you. Hit dog or holler. But to me, my mental health is more important than a pair of shoes. Or whatever vices that I want to spend my little extra money on. Am I telling you don't pay a light bill? No, because you need lights, gas, water, rent, car insurance. I'm not telling you skip on them bills. I'm saying extra. So don't be like, my lights could be all in my inbox cussing me out because your lights got cut off because you went to counseling. I'm not telling you that. Be an adult first. Take care of your bills first. And if you are able to get you a counseling session because you don't have insurance, some take cash. You fill out the paperwork, whatever, and they take cash. And go ahead, lay across the couch or get in that Zoom meeting and go to counseling. There's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with it at all. I say do it. And sometimes some people just need counseling anyway, just to get through life. And nothing is wrong with that. You can go once a month or once every 2 weeks or once every 2 months. It doesn't have to be a all the time thing. You can go to counseling whenever you feel like you need like a tune-up, as they call it. A tune-up. Please do so. If things are getting too much for you, being inside, looking at the four walls, they're talking to you, telling you to do shit. Get to counseling and handle that. Please and thank you. So, yes, we have really broken it down today. I gotta check my time. We've been out here an hour, but it don't seem like it because we've been doing a whole lot. So, things that we can do while we are in this pizza roll is learn a new language, cooking from another country, picking up a hobby. That could be anything. Anything. Crocheting, sewing, making your own products. Hell, get into candle making. I've seen some people make some beautiful candles. Hell, pick flowers and make bouquets. All of that. Social media. Go to social media in a positive way. I preach positivity over here. Now, if you over here saying some crazy shit, I'm not telling you to do that. Positivity first. Reading. Old-fashioned reading. Finding you a good book to put in your hands. Write poetry or short stories if that's what you want to do. You can go to the dollar store and get books. Hell, I got this. I think this was at Rainbow for like $3. Because I made money moves. And I use this for my show to write my notes. You can do that. And go to counseling. Because, hey. Thank you for coming. And I'm glad that you enjoyed the show. And I will see you on TikTok. Enjoy your day. And yes, if you play video games, gaming is a very good way to just say fuck y'all for right now. Dex, he played them pop shooting games, baby. I can't shoot shit. But I'll play Crash and I'll play Spyro and I will beat your ass to death in some Tekken and some Mortal Kombat. So if you want these PlayStation 5 hands, I can give them to you. I just want you to know. You can shoot the shit out of me. Now, if you want me to try to run with you in Fortnite, I'm going to die. I'm going to die numerous times, and I'm going to be upset. But if you want to strap up and play me in some Mortal Kombat, I'm going to put you in the dirt. I'll put you in the dirt several times. If you want to fight me in Tekken, I'm put you in the dirt. Street Fighter, put you in the dirt. Anything that has to do with fighting, once I figure out the mechanics, I'm gonna put you in the dirt. Dragon Ball, bring it. I'm gonna put you in the dirt. So if you want, like I said, you want these PlayStation 5 hands, I will pass them out. And if you want my name, I give it to you. You can add me so I can beat your ass. Don't get mad. You still love me. Don't get mad. But yes, gaming is a very good one. You're like, oh, well, Kim, I don't know how to game. Well, you don't have to pick it up. But if you do want to pick it up, make sure it's a console that you want to play. No Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Well, maybe you don't want to go that way. They have handheld games. Or they got the little plug and play games you can put in the back of the TV and it's got like 50 different games on it. The old retro games. Those are really fun. Damn, I need to give me one of those. Those are really fun. Those are very fun. But anyway, you can get you one of those. You can play Pac-Man until your ankles fall off. You can play Asteroid until your eyes cross. All them old games are in the consoles and they're the little plug and play. So you don't have to spend an exuberant amount of money on a PlayStation or an Xbox Series X. It's something that you can do. Yeah, you probably go to GameStop and get you, I don't even know if they sell the DSs or anything anymore. But anyway, you can probably go to a secondhand store, find you a console. But I know them Walmarts and They don't have Kmart's anymore. That's why I got mine ones at Kmart. They don't have Kmart anymore. But if they do got a Kmart around, they got them there. Target probably have them. Target. Just bring a little bit of extra change to go to Target because they a little high, and you can find you something. Eh, I was getting the binge watching, baby. I can binge watch. Me and Dex just got finished watching Lovecraft Country. I know I know it's old. Don't tell me I know it's old, but we just watched that, and we could watch the Boondocks all day long. We've been watching the Boondocks, and I'm trying to find me something to watch now because we just finished watching Judas and the Black Messiah. That was a very powerful movie. If you did not see that, I'm so sorry for you because it's not. I think they took it off now, but hopefully they bring it back because I can watch that again. That was very good. So yeah, binge watching. You can just go on Netflix, just find you something, or Hulu, all them other streaming, YouTube TV, or whatever the hell else they got go on, and binge watch you a good series. I can binge watch a very good. I can binge watch all the time. And baby, I look up. I start watching at 10 o'clock. I look up at 10 o'clock the next day. What happened? Everybody in the house hungry, dog hungry. Everybody hungry because I've been in here watching TV. That's how bad I get when I find me a good series. I will do that. I'm telling you, I can do it. I can do it. I can get that. That's why I try not to do it because I already know once I fall down that rabbit hole, it's a wrap. I think I did that with Orange is the New Black. Oh my God. I don't think I ate for a day because I did that with Wentworth. I can watch Wentworth. Baby, them chicks being there, killing, stealing, dealing, flanging, burning folks' hands and the press things, they be pressing the clothes, they be burning folks' hands in that, grinding up glass and putting it in the milk. I'm talking about they do all type of stuff on Wentworth. Corruption, drugs, everything. Eyes be red. I be having bags down the hill watching shows. I can't do it. I miss Orange is the New Black. That last season, they could have kept it. Oh, that last season. That finale season made me so mad. Girl, Wentworth will always be. Everybody's like, Kim, you need to watch the new season. You need to watch the new season. Because I already know. I'm going to wait for all of them to come out. Then I think I missed last season, so I'm 2 seasons behind. Baby, I ain't gonna eat, drink, or nothing. I'm be sitting right there in that bed by 2 days. I already know. I already know. But yes, binge watching a good show. I'm getting all this together. Oh baby. Some people meditating, or finding yourself. Some people are using the time to find yourself. Some people get lost, trying to please other people. So now you're sitting here with yourself, and now you need to find out how to please yourself. And a lot of people do not know how to do that or how to handle being alone in their own space, dealing with their own thoughts to figure out who they are, because for so long they've been somebody else. So finding yourself, because I kind of had to find myself because I've been forced to not have to do everything for everybody because I was a busybody. Busybody. I would be over here, over there, doing this for this person, trying to figure out how I can do this for somebody else. And then somebody call, hey, Kim, you got so and so. I'm trying to figure that out. So I'm sitting here like by myself now, and I'm sitting here like, who am I? What do I like to do? This is really weird. like really trying to figure out who the hell I was. And it's been a crazy, crazy journey. And I suggest that y'all do the same thing. Figure out what you like, or who you are. Like, you may have thought all this time that you were one person, but you find out that you're somebody else. It happens. So take this time out while you are with yourself to find yourself, to make sure that you are the actual self that has been walking around all these years. Because I found out I'm not. I'm not that person. Baby, I used to care about what folks said and what folks done and my actions towards other people. Then I kind of figured it out. I was like, don't nobody care about how the hell I feel. Why am I running around here dropping tears for somebody else or trying to figure out how to make somebody else's life easier when they were not trying to make my life easier? You know the old saying, find a fool, bump their head. Baby, you ain't finna bump my head no more. I got about 12 knots back here. I'm trying to heal them knots. So I had to learn how to stop doing that. And my stress has gone down 7,054% by not giving a fuck. I found out that being a people pleaser or trying to make sure that everybody else is all right will fuck with you, because you're stressing out about somebody else's problem. You're trying to deal with their problems and also your problems. That's very overwhelming. That's one of the biggest things that I have found out about myself that I have stopped. I used to stress out. I'm talking about I was so stressed. Some days I'd eat the house down, and some days I wouldn't. I'd be so sick, losing my hair breaking off, everything else. They running around fine because I'm solving their problems. I'm trying to figure out their problems and mine too. Because, rent due, the kids need this. Everybody love to eat. I got to figure out what to cook, what to do this, what to do that. Bills coming in. They light bill, gas bill, car note, car insurance, life. Unexpected shit love to pop up. You think you got everything in a row. You got all your bills down to zero. And that car stop in the middle of the road. Like, you thought, bitch, you thought you had some money? Hands up, cash out. Oh, you got all your bills in order and damn dog start throwing up. Can't hold nothing down. Can't hold nothing in. Running out the mouth and the ass. Now you got to take the dog to the vet. And vets. Baby, vets love money. Vets and dentists love money. Love it. Love. So I'm trying to figure all that out. And they problems too. I'm talking about I was so stressed out, anxiety on 115. I was so jumpy. Somebody say, hey, Kim, oh my God. What's it? Jumping. Nerves like this. I'm looking like a crack addict. And they fine. I had to stop. That's what I learned. You can't please everybody but your goddamn self. Because I am the one that's got to live with me at the end of the day. That's what I learned. But hey, anybody else got anything to add? Because I'm finna wrap this up because, I can run my mouth all day long. And, I got dogs and cats and birds and fish and everything else here that I got to take care of. So, yes. Got to figure out what's for dinner. See, that's one of the most stressful things in the world when somebody asks me, Mama, what's for dinner? Bitch, what? That's the most stressful thing. Because I don't give a damn. You can eat burgers, fries every day. All I care. You can eat burgers, fries every day. What? You got something to add? Eat? You got something to add? What? You eat the same dog food. And there she go. Hey, say hi. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Say, hey, I eating. I got the cone on so I can stop digging in my ear. What? I know it. You're just sweetie. Go. Yes. Exercising. I have. God be in here doing these little squats and trying to do the little, when you squat and you walk forward and then walk back. And I feel like I can do this here. That's me. I've been getting up in the morning. Me and Dex been going walking in the morning with the dogs. And, trying to get me back. Trisha said, hey. Trisha said, you going to say hi back? You going to say hey back? Say up here. Say hey. Oh. There she go with that attitude. Girl, that thing is bad. She's so mad because she got this cone on. Want me to take it off? Can I do it? But yes, exercising. You can go on YouTube and kick some shit with Billy Blanks. You can do all type of yoga. Anything you want to do. You want to do P90X? You can find it. They got it on YouTube. Will I do P90X? I sure will. As long as all my affairs are in order, because I'm going to die. I'm going to die. She do. And then she see these macadamia nuts right here. And she thinks she's finna get one. No. It does release a serotonin, makes you feel happy. Because I'm happy. Does that. Because I feel better after I exercise. I try to, at least do 10, 15 minutes. Because, I ain't no lightweight. I ain't no little run around chick. I can't do all that. My knees bad. I'm 40. So, I start off, I do my low impact. Because when I get to high impact, it's over for y'all hoes. When I get to high impact, if my knees don't crack and burn and put me down for a day, it's over for you hoes. I'm telling you, it's over for y'all. But right now, I'm on low impact. I'm staying in my lane. But as soon as I get out my lane and swerve into the high impact lane, it's over for y'all hoes. All right. Thank you for joining me. I will see you in TikTok land as well. Have a good day. But yes, I'm telling you, once I get to that high impact, it's over for you hoes. You can laugh. Just like clockwork. Just like it. Have a good day. Yes. Well, hold on. I'm finna get ready to roll up out of here too. But if y'all have not started exercising, you can start off by doing walking, or you can just lay on your back and kick your legs for a little bit. That's working your lower half. Flare your arms and kick your legs. Look like a dead roach. I don't care. Just get some kind of activity, and because that's low impact. Laying on your back, kicking your legs like a dead horse. You getting that work in. Go ahead and do it. Get yourself back right. Find yourself. Yes, yoga and stretching. I can do yoga to an extent, as long as I don't keep my arms like this here. But I'm claiming it. I'm gonna be okay. I give myself about 4 months. I get my hands above my head without pain. I give myself 4 months. Because these doctors think they finna play. They think they finna play in my face. They finna play in my face. No, Lord, they ain't finna play in my face. Not for long. Yes, girl, like a deer. Now you don't have no roaches be looking with like this with their feet up. That's how you gonna look. But you working it out though. That's all about it. You're working it out. But this is the end of the show. This is called at the end. Well, all y'all who know me know at the end is I have what's called my last sip. Last sip is what's on my mind at the moment. It can be off topic. It can be on topic. Right now, it's a little off topic. I'm about to address what I call fake outrage and what's going on right now. If y'all have not seen the Lil Nas X video, I expect you to go ahead and go see it. And then y'all will know what I'm talking about, this fake outrage. Because if Lil Nas X was a female, the whole entire video is exactly the same. But if Lil Nas X was a female, y'all wouldn't be mad. Y'all wouldn't be mad. I said it and I meant it. I know, man. Hey, Matt, baby, thank you for coming. No, we don't have. It's probably too cold up there. Them roaches don't want them mountains. They don't want that. And we know you smoke them all down. Smoke all them roaches. They gone. Ain't no roaches. They are, because it's a lot of symbolism. You have to literally watch the video over and over and over again to catch all the different symbols. Even the Latin on the tree that catches on fire is a message. Somebody on TikTok actually translated it. It's a very beautiful message. But anyway, they're not going to see that because, Lil Nas X went to hell, slide down a pole very well. And if y'all catch them baby hairs, how they had 666 in the baby hairs, I'm telling you, symbolism all around it. But anyway, if that was a female, y'all be all right. Would y'all be mad? Of course. Because look how y'all did Cardi and Megan. And don't nobody want some dry ass pussy. So they was talking about wet ass pussy and y'all get mad. But anyway, that's a whole nother conversation. And oh my God, this is what they're teaching the kids. You need to be teaching your kids. Stop with this fake ass outrage. Oh, it's what are they saying? Oh, it's an agenda to make our kids gay. What? Do you know how many gay people your kids see a day? Do you know how many gay people your kids see a day? If you take your kids in Walmart, do you know how many gay people they see at Walmart? Do seeing them make them gay? No. Baby, y'all got gay folks in y'all family. Y'all don't let them go over their auntie or their uncle house. Seeing they hugging their auntie, they gonna get the gay on. Don't let them. They can't touch Auntie Felicia. They gonna get the gay. No, you don't do that. You teach your kids. It's not Lil Nas X's responsibility. It's not Cardi. It's not Megan. It's not Doja Cat. It's not Dr. Dre. It's not Eminem. It's not Scarlett Johansson's. It's not none of these people's responsibility to raise your kids. But you stop with this fake ass outrage. Stop. Because if that was a woman, y'all would be all right. But it's a man who has already come out as gay. Lil Nas X came out as gay. He's gay. Get over it. He likes men. Get over it. And he has a video where him dressed to the T with some badass boots on. And y'all mad. Oh, this is what you're teaching the kids? What are you teaching your kids? Are you teaching your kids hate? Or are you teaching your kids acceptance and love? You know what I'm saying? It's all about how you use this right here. Are you teaching your kids hate and outrage because of something that you don't like? When your kid is like, that's a cool video. Oh, y'all see what he did? They don't see it as that. You're so, it's like you're so clouded with hate that you try to find something and stop policing other people. You can't tell that man what to do. That's a grown ass man with more money that you will ever see in your life. Let that man. If you don't want your children to see it, guess what? Block Monterio off of YouTube. Block Lil Nas X off Twitter. Block. It's called a block. If you do not want your kids to see it. Oh, well, they're going to see it other places. I don't want my kids. Oh, he shouldn't do that anyway. That's a grown-ass man. He's an entertainer. Exactly. Thank you. Thank you. I grew up with Luke, Two Live Crew. I grew up with Trina. If you know the words to Nan, nigga, you are toxic as hell. I know every word. I grew up with Lil Kim, hardcore Lil Kim. Y'all seen that album? Have y'all listened to Lil Kim? That's what I grew up with. Lil Kim. And baby, Lil Kim is raunchier than Cardi and Megan and Lil Nas X could ever be. If y'all have not heard the Lil Kim hardcore album, when she's sitting there spread eagle with her moose knuckle out, y'all don't know nothing. Y'all don't know nothing. And y'all know every word. And these parents are as old, if not younger than me. So y'all was listening to Two Live Crew. Y'all was listening to Lil Kim. Y'all was listening to Silk. Hello. There's a meeting in the bedroom. So stop. Stop with this fake outrage. Stop. Your mamas was crying the same sad ass song and you grew up to be a decent ass person. We grew up watching RuPaul. RuPaul just did start Drag Race. Baby, I was watching RuPaul. We was talking about work, cover girl, work it girl, to the world. You know, we was doing that. Like, this is not new. Gay people are not new. Gay entertainers are not new. Like, come on, y'all love Queen. We are the champ. Y'all was saying Freddie Murphy down, and he was gay. So stop with this fake outrage. Y'all just mad because this little black gay boy is taking over. Y'all thought that he was gonna be, I'm gonna go down. Y'all thought he was gonna be singing Old Town Road all his life and Panini. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all so sick. Exactly. They not ready. They are not ready for Lil Kim. They are not ready for Lil Kim. Lil C's, Junior Mafia. Hell, some Biggie songs, you'll be like, oh my God. Old Snoop Dogg. Ain't no fun if your homies can't have none. Stop. I grew up on that music and I'm 40. Stop it. Stop it. Fake outrage. So fake. Y'all worried about these kids, but y'all smoke in front of y'all kids. Y'all cuss in front of y'all kids. Y'all do drugs in front of y'all kids. You want to know how? I know because I was a daycare worker. I had a little kid that would tie rubber bands around his arm. Baby, where did you get that from? My mommy does that. Tie a rubber band around his arm. Stop. Y'all are doing some grotesque ass shit in front of y'all kids, but y'all worried about what Megan and Cardi and Lil Nas X and all these other entertainers are doing. Get the fuck out of here. Fake outrage. So yeah. Baby. They love Sir Elton John. That is one of the gayest men. One of the gayest men. Baby. Boy George. They love them some Boy George. That man had rainbows in his hair. Come on now. Come on now. Everybody was singing, come, chameleon. Everybody. Don't do that. Do not do that. Stop. George Michaels. Don't do that. Everybody singing father figure. I will be your father figure. Everybody. He was gay. That's fake. Fake outrage. They're mad. Stop it. Stop it. Like, just stop it all the way. The outrage is fake. And you trying to throw the Bible in there, that's fake as well. Because guess what? You're not supposed to wear cotton blends. Hello, you're not supposed to eat any unclean meat. Y'all pork eating, bacon eating motherfuckers. Y'all will grab some spare ribs in a minute. You're supposed to be stoned to death. You're not supposed to marry an unclean woman. How many of y'all married y'all baby mamas? In order for her to have a baby, she got to have sex. Stop that. She's supposed to be stoned. So if y'all want to go by the Bible, go by the Bible. It'll be some dead some bitches around here. If y'all go by that book that y'all love so much, y'all want to throw around. Oh, that's ungodly. Oh, that's this. Oh, that's that. But you smoke, drink, cuss, have sex with everybody and everything else. Stop with the fake outrage. Super on your own though before you worry about somebody else's. How about that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Freddie. I said Freddie. Oh, Freddie. He was gay. So stop it. Stop it. Y'all love him. Y'all love him. Uh, They play We Are the Champions every time somebody wins. So, I mean, if you want to push a gay agenda and how, these gay people are taking over and they're poisoning our kids' minds, you listen to Queen. Are you gay? You grew up, had kids, and had a good life. So, stop the fake outrage. So, baby, that's my last sip. And so, I got to do my little commercial. Me. Oh, me. If you are not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do that for me, baby. Thank you so much. Hit that subscribe. And next to the subscribe, you'll see a little bell. Hit that and hit all. So that way you know whenever I come live, then boom, you're going to be like, Kim, I'm here with my pen and my paper. We finna get some work done. Thank you. If you are watching me on Facebook, go ahead and hit that follow. Thank you. And then also go to my YouTube channel. Because, sometimes I may not feel like going on Facebook. Then you got to watch me on YouTube, Because me and Facebook fall out sometimes. It all depends on how I feel. So then you be like, Kim, what? The show ain't started. Hell, I just started 30 minutes ago on Facebook, so on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe to my channel. And those are on Twitch. Go ahead and hit that follow if you have not followed me, because why not? Why not follow me? I think I'm great. I'm the greatest person that I know. So why not follow me? Anyway, and if y'all have not seen all of my platforms down here, hit me up on all of those. Hit me up. So, hey, make sure you're subscribed, comment, like, and share. If you have not shared this live, go ahead and do that. Or, just share with somebody that you might think that needs to hear these words. Because, hey, you may not want to say it. So let me say it for you because I ain't scared of them. What they going to do? What they going to do? And tell them to subscribe too. Because they can't check me. They can't beat me up. But they're going to do? What they gonna do? Nothing. So, hey, I had a wonderful show today. We got a lot done today, y'all. We really did. And hopefully this show has helped someone to cope through these times. And so next week, I'm coming with something different. So, hey, see y'all next week. Same time, same channel, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. And until then, I'll see y'all in these social media streets.